Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins.
Here we go.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them, it takes me to them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will come to shot.
And here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. It's Herder on the wing. Shoots over Levine. Herder can't hit.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Herder with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Young. From behind the arc. Zach Levine clears it away. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Ball. Outside, Williams. There's the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And Collins with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now Ball. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Young. It's Herder on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Levine with a steal. Young against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Herder into the lane. From deep, Capella. Rebound by the Bulls. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Young. Outside Herder. For 3. Atlanta again missing for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Young. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Young way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
3
Young's
points.
got 6.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
On the wing, Levine. The 3 from Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Young against Ball. Puts the move on. Young misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Ball outside. The 3. That shot missing. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
DeRozan with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. DeRozan against Collins. And it's DeRozan missing. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the court. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. It's tipped. Pass to Young from downtown. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Levine. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Levine's got 11 points.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
A nice shot by Young.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
On the wing, Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their tie.
Vucevic. Hunter with some nice D.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And the basket by DeRozan. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
From the arc. Shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta will come the other way. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And that one comes up a bit short.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time, it's just not.
Bogdanovich down low, hounded by Ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Vucevic. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella, screen on Williams. Collins passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead. Doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Kevin Huerter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. White on the wing. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Bulls lead by 7. Now here's Wright. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Gallinari with a screen. Wright with the ball. Green picks him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's stolen by Green, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. With the step back. Outside White. Pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. No good on the triple. The Hawks shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Wright. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's gotten his first bucket of the night.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
up a lot of size for most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Pass to Herder. Back to Wright. Outside Herder. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Outside White. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 5 now.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And here's Wright. Outside Herder. Back to Wright. 6 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Hounded by Wright. Pass to Thompson. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. The three is up. Okongwu with the rebound. Thompson with a steal. And here's Jones. Okongwu with the rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
For the Hawks.
Young with it. He's got 13. Outside Hunter. Screen by Capella. Clock at 6. Young way outside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Jones up top. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Ball passes to Levine. He takes it in. And the dunk by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls leading by.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Capella, another shot.
Oh, man, and the 6'10" frame of Capella. I mean, when he's close inside, he's a huge threat to put the ball in the bucket.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Great positioning on the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
Young, the pass to Collins. Down low. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. beyond the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Atlanta again missing. Well, Chicago shooting only 42%. Here's DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Over Bogdanovic. And again, Chicago, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Williams from long range. Atlanta with a rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
A nice shot by Young.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Levine against Bogdanovic. Puts up a 3. Shot by Levine, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Young on the attack. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 19.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, tried to dunk. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. The 3. Young missing again.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Back to Collins. 5 on the clock. Young against Ball. Young can't hit. Chicago leading. Williams from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Young missing again. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine. Capella with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now DeRozan to the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's Young with the three. Connects from downtown.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
There's Young with the three. And it's Young again missing. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game.
the NBA. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Ball, no good. Tatum looking around. Over to Rosen. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. It's Williams, high post. To the wing right side. It's up a 3. Here's Tatum. Unable to get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Brown. Williams against Horford. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside DeRozan. Williams trying to break free. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Smart. Williams kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. Williams a screen on Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. DeRozan against Tatum. Vucevic down low. On the wing, Williams. Outside, DeRozan. They set the screen. A 3-ball. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Tatum with it. Now defended by Levine. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Levine. Here's Ball. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Ball. And he drives in. Here's Vucevic. Outside, Ball. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Outside DeRozan. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Outside Williams. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside, Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And
oh my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Williams. Brown, right side. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
There's the pass to Levine. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford kicks to Tatum. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Excellent D there from Ball.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
There's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
The assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Williams dishes to Brown. Back to Williams. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Vucevic down low, working on Williams. Outside, Ball. Tries yet again. DeRozan's shot is off. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics to the middle. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brown against Levine. Left side, Horford. Here's Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Williams finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. Drives to the hoop. Horford double team. Smart on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Williams passes to DeRozan. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside Tatum. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Levine can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Brown dishes to Smart. Brown drives in. Here's Williams. Passes it to Brown. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
DeRozan finds Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Driving in, and it's blocked by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams passes to Brown. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Horford with a screen on ball to the inside. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside DeRozan. Back to ball. Levine wide open. And he gets it back. Back to ball. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Brown the pass to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Shoots the three. And that one released in time, but no good.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
15.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
On the floor for Boston, we've got White. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. White wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Getting his points within the flow of the system. White simply does what he's asked to do.
Here's Caruso. The three. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Neesmith. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Williams. And here is Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Offline with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
White, wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. Caruso looking for an opening. Jones finds White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Spins. And Williams, here we go. Here's Tice. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's White missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. White the pass to Pritchard. He kicks it to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's White.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones, no one around him. It's good from long range. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Pritchard passes to Tice. From deep three-point range, that shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. White. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's all knotted up.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Caruso. Another three for Chicago.
He wisely chose to pull up for a three on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
The pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Thompson. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso, the pass to White. Shoots over White. And it's White missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Caruso. Passes it to White. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. He's out there with Thompson. White is out there with Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. Floats it up for Williams. The kick out to Brown. Right side, Tatum. Here's the triple. They get the rebound, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. In the corner, it's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And again, it's Boston converting.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Levine against Brown. Outside, Levine. Clock at 4. Looking to end his cold spell. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach Levine wants the ball in key situations.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Count that bucket. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Ball no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams passes to Horford. Brown down low. Guarded by Levine. Left side Williams. The kick out to Tatum. To take the lead. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Brown outside. Driving inside.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Levine for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Stolen by Levine. Outside ball. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. There's the lob to Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
DeRozan a screen on Brown. Levine for 3. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. With the ball. Tatum gets to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reverses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
key matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Now here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Williams grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Ball no good. Miami with the ball. Here's Butler. It's good.
Jimmy Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Up top, Vucevic. DeRozan, left side. Shoots from the line. Here's Vucevic on the wing. Levine tries again. Pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Just 3 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's DeRozan. Stolen by Lowry. To the wing on the left. Adebayo from long range. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that one. And so here is Miami. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Shoots. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Ball. Levine's got 5.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Outside Tucker. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan into the lane.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The shot by Butler, no good. DeRozan finds some space. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Hero outside. The 3 ball. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Ball finds Williams. And here's Levine. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker drives it in. And he's going to the line for... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
At the line for the Heat.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Williams with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside to win the run. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6.
3 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Williams finds Levine. Over Hero. Levine can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
For 3, Lowry. Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with the board. Here's Levine, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Tucker with a screen. And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it back. Here's Adebayo.
And And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
At the line for the Heat.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot by Levine, no good. Lowry with it, guarded now by Williams. Hero outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Butler's got his second basket.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hero for 3. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Adebayo finds Hero. This one's for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Shot on the wing. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Butler. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Lowry against Levine. And he drives in. And the dunk by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Left side Levine takes the 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Lowry the pass to Hero. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball passes to Levine. Adebayo with the rejection. Outside Butler. Over to DeRozan. Butler can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
It could go. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 4-man spot. For the lead, Oladipo, the pass to Robinson, and stolen by Caruso. White for 3. Hits the three-pointer. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Robinson puts it up. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Thompson right side. Back to White. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Caruso with the bucket. And now a 6-point Bulls lead. Miami shooting only 36% so far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. It's rebounded by Dedmon. To the inside, Thompson. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Steps back. Pass to Thompson. White on the wing. Thompson with a screen. To the paint. And it's Miami with a rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Chicago timeout call.
Miami trailing.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Outside Robinson. This for the tie. Pass to Oladipo.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team.
4 on the clock.
Make some noise.
Back to Dedmon. Second chance shot. And here's Robinson. Here's Strus. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Caruso misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside, here's Martin. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
Pass to Jones. Will it go? On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Oladipo. Screen by Robinson to the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. The Heat rebound. Tries again. Here's Strus. Offline with a 3. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Fires the 3. That shot off. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. White with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Outside for Green. All sorts of time. Again, the Bulls score.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson. And it's Chicago with a board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Caruso. No good from the wing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside White. The shot no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Get up and make some noise.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Hero for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball against Lowry. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it. To take the lead. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Ball. Got it. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Adebayo. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 3.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Outside Levine. And Williams punches it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Hero, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Ball outside. DeRozan up top. Outside Levine. And Levine throw it down. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
2 minutes.
Outside Tucker.
2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Down low. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Pass to Hero. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. does get the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Ball against Lowry. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 21 points in the game.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Back to Lowry. Here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Lowry against Ball. Left side, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Kept alive. Here's Hero. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Misses the 3.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
That's his first.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Outside Tucker from behind the arc, and nails the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident. When you got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Hero for 3. So a close game. Sees Chicago taking this one. This one was in the balance.
Welcome to this Thursday night. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams. And players.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now, here's Capella, 4 on the shot clock. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. For 3, Levine. Pass to Williams. It's deflected. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine's shot is off. Here's Herter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Young after the made shot from Zach Levine. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Here's Ball. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense... One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young against Ball. Young pass to Herter. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Young's shot is off. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Shakes him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Ball against Young. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Will it go? Chicago grabs the miss. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Offensive rebound. Here's Levine. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Hawks trail by 6. Young looking around. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside ball. Williams kicks the ball. Williams a screen on Young. In the corner, it's Levine. No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Vucevic dishes to Levine, and Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? Just pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Now, here's Ball. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 7. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 3. Now, here is Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the...
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls out front, up 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a 3-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Now the pass to Herter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, well, an explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Young from outside sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it on.
Now Levine. He's got 9. Oh, Vucevic in position. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young with the ball. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And again, unable to change momentum here. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Herter. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's a great finish. Capella has a man draped all over him and still finds a way to get the ball in the bucket.
Outside, Levine. This one for three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And Ball with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's allows him to make a difference on this end.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside, Ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. A miss that time would have put him up.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Young kicks to Capella. From deep. The offensive rebound. Misses from short range. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young passes to Collins. Crafty move. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Vucevic. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Outside, Levine. The tray. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta.
26. Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, David. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Green. He's out there with Thompson. Derek Jones is out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Here's Wright. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
At the line for 2.
Previous play
it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A late bloomer. DeLon Wright went to a JUCO out of high school, and then he didn't enter the NBA until he was about 23. But man, he belongs.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Jones kicks to Caruso. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 5. Wright finds Gallinari. They set the pick. Bogdanovich passes to Llewellyn. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded closely.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Jones dishes to Thompson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White the pass to Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got his first basket.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body.
Deflects the pass. Green passes to White. Here's Caruso. Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Caruso. He dishes it to Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Right outside. Takes it inside. It's good. Luwalu's got his first bucket of the night.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's to White. Outside, Green. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Now every team needs those energy players, Chris, to set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He'll give you some highlights, too. Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. A crossover. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And Luwalu gets it to go.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
Here's Caruso. Thompson sets the pick for Jones. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. No good from Luwalu. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. Going inside. And stolen by Wright. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Luwalu. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's White. Takes it off the glass. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
White looking around. Pass to Luwalu. Right side. Here's Okongwu. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savage.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwalu in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here is Wright. Gallinari outside. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. DeRozan for three. No good. Shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Molinari finds Bogdanovich. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Wright. Levine's shot is off. Atlanta is shooting 41% for the game. Here's Llewellyn. DeRozan defending. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Chicago grabs the miss. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Thank you, David. Driving the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
You know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. Williams dishes to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Bulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's stolen by Vucevic. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside, and it's Herter, top of the key. He kicks it to Capella. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it, and Young. Oh, that was an impressive floater pass.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Ball against Young. Inside, here's Capella. AT that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Levine. 1:51 left in the game. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Herter. Dishes it to Capella. And that one goes long. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, Levine. Time on the clock. Shoots over Capella. Again, Levine missing.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And there's the pass to Hunter. Screen by Capella. They need this one. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan scanning the floor. Off by DeRozan.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Young against Ball. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Now the Celtics on the move. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Out to the wing. Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up.
Boy, nicely contested by Levine. He can be a smothering defender when focused.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Brown with it. Spins. Tatum drives in. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Smart against ball. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Outside, Williams. Smart for 3. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Ball. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort for a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball. It wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Crosses over. Driving inside. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Smart passes to Tatum. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got 7 points.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now here's Levine. To the middle. Up top Ball. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Levine. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Chicago calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Smart finds Brown. Crafty move. And Brown with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Levine. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Horford for 3. He buries it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. No problems knocking that one down.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Now here's Brown. Now Williams. Pass to Tatum for 3. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Right side, Williams. Horford inside. Defended by DeRozan. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Horford finds Williams. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Levine. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Levine can't hit.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Vucevic with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up.
Oh,
wow.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 9.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
And it's Brown off the drive. And the shot goes down. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams a screen on ball. Smart passes to Brown. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Levine. 10 points for him. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Ball against Smart. DeRozan, a screen on Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Pass to Tatum. From the arc. And no good. Chicago trailing here.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Clock at 6. Now here's DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Levine beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball into the lane. Over Smart. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. There's 38 seconds left in the half. Here's Williams. Vucevic with some nice D. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his first basket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Brown. Tatum, a screen on Levine. Pass to Tatum. Oh, they need this! And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot.
Thanks very much, Allie.
5. The Bulls. 19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at small forward. There's the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Pritchard. Tice outside. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Caruso. Banked it in off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Celtics with the lead. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pritchard gets it to go.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
The Bulls shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And it's Caruso on the take. Pass to White. On the wing, Jones. Driving in. Oh! Get yourself!
Show us some power.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Now Tice. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
White with a screen on Green. Back to White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Jones. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. He takes it in. Thompson pulls it in. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
4 on the clock. Outside Jones. Shoots over Neesmith. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And Pritchard, here we go. The three.
2 minutes.
Thompson pulls it in. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Williams on the wing. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. The kick out to White. The three ball. Oh, Green with a block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Smart passes to Tatum. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. And it's Ball off the drive. Counted. Good. Ball's gotten his second bucket. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brown against Levine. Brown passes to Horford. Over Williams. Horford can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Cornette. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Levine.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Cornette. This one for 3. Here's Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Williams is checked in for Cornette. Here's DeRozan.
Robert Williams.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the paint. Back to Williams. Pass to Smart. Williams a screen on ball. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Levine. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Williams misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. DeRozan outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now Smart. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Ball against Smart. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Smart left side. Outside Tatum. The 3. They grab their own miss. Brown passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Second chance effort. Back to Williams. Nice D from Vucevic.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They get it again.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Brown. Williams with it. Back to Brown. Horford, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Smart from downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing. Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Williams. That one's wide left. On the wing, Levine. Pounded by Tatum. Oh, that trifecta!
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here is Lowry. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lowry's got the first points up on the board here for Miami.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
In the corner, it's Levine. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And it's Levine that time on the assist from Williams.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. There's Hero with the three. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach Levine making an effort.
Ball against Lowry. From deep. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Wasted no time on that one. Levine's got 8 points.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Count the basket.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Passes to Vucevic. 3-pointer. Levine can't hit. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Second team foul.
And so here is Chicago. 6-point lead. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and they get going on the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Now here's Ball. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Butler feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Butler. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 5 now.
Knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
outside, ball. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Levine. Connects from three-point range. He's got 11.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The pass to Hero for the 3, and Paul with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And it was from three-point range where he did.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
DeRozan dishes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Bulls leading by 4. DeRozan finds Levine. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Williams finishing it off.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hero. Driving to the basket. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. Lays it up off the glass. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Ball with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry inside the line. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hero, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Lowry kicks to Hero. A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Over to the wing. Lowry finds Hero. Over Williams. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. From the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after... If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. The tray. Caruso, no good. The Heat trail by 3. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Lets it go from deep. And it's White missing. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Strus passes to Martin. Dedman dishes to Martin. Robinson for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Oladipo finds Robinson. From about 16, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Bulls leading by 3. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the paint. Dedman trying to break free. And it's Martin missing. Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Oladipo against White. Thompson up and in on the layup. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's to Dedman. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Lets it go with a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. White, good.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Robinson for 3. Oladipo for 3. He can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
1:56 left in the third. On the wing, Green. Got a piece of it. With the step back. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's White. Green finds Thompson. Outside, Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And so Jones nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Lowry. Hero with it. Wide on him. Outside Lowry. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Passes it to White. Green with the ball. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hero.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Lowry against Ball. And the pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Kicks to Tucker. From deep. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's DeRozan. The shot. No good. Lowry fires away from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 8. And
fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Adebayo down low. DeRozan defending, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Outside, Levine. It's tipped. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Outside Lowry. To the inside. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 10. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Levine for 3, rebounded by Tucker.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
The kick outside to Butler. hits the three-point-bomb. Butler's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
And that's back-to-back threes. The Heat just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
Heat foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his second personal foul.
Outside DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Tucker. Comes up empty down low. Here's Levine. There's the drive. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square out.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Now Hero. Guarded by Levine. Shots good by Hero.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Ball with the bucket.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
.131 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pass to Levine. This is it to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Shot. High post. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat trail by 5. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now Ball. He kicks to Levine. Great D that time from Adebayo.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine with it. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ball feeling it out a bit. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So the Bulls win it. A truly gutsy play, David. Great job. Thanks so much.